Hi, and welcome to another exciting edition of Johnny on the Spot. It's an absolutely gorgeous night here in the city of Chicago. Not so gorgeous out on the East Coast where Hurricane Irene is wreaking havoc right now. It's been downgraded from a Category 2 to a Category 1. It's headed straight towards New York City. Okay, before I start bringing the funny Godspeed to everyone on the East Coast from the Carolinas all the way up to Cape Cod, my prayers are most certainly with you. President Obama had to cut his vacation in Martha's Vineyard short, of course, and visited the Hurricane Response Center in D.C. He's still pissed about the earthquake that made him miss a birdie putt on the back nine. Some hurricane history for you. They started getting names in 1953, and from 1953 to 1979, all female names. Wonder if a guy came up with that idea. Some of the names that have been allocated for 2011: Arlene, Emily, Gert, and Ophelia. What the heck is that? These are all names of like grandmothers. You know, we gotta hip this thing up here. How about Hurricane Gaga, Snooki, anything? Hurricane Bieber. Well, that's it. It's perfect. It fits. They both suck and blow. Okay, so it's your turn to get creative here. What should we name hurricanes after? Animals, serial killers, cast members of the Jersey Shore? Whatever you have, put it in the comment section below. And in social media news, Facebook is now letting users pre-approve photo tags. Good. In the not-so-good news, study says that teens are more likely to drink, smoke, and use drugs if they regularly use Facebook. Could explain Amy Winehouse right there. And one of my YouTube subscribers had this to say.
Facebook is retarded.
And?
I mean, like, seriously, it's stupid.
And?
Want to take the person who invented Facebook and ram their head against this wall.
Okay, take that, Mark Zuckerberg. And in international news, the incredibly creepy Muammar Gaddafi, who is now in hiding after the rebels took over his compound, he escaped through his underground lair, has a crush on Condoleezza Rice and apparently kept a photo album of Condi and expressed his love for her on Al Jazeera. I have obtained a never-before-heard recording of Muammar professing his love to Condi in a new segment I'd like to call Johnny Theater. Condoleezza, I will tell you what I will do for you. I would kill, pillage, steal, maim. Wait, I've already done that. Take two. You are a darling black African woman, and I would love you much more than my 327 concubines in my dungeon. I mean my lair. I mean my villa. Ah, forget this. Yeah, okay. Britney Spears said if she hadn't been famous, she'd be a teacher. Britney doesn't know that to be a teacher, you have to be able to read. Minka Kelly and Derek Jeter split, don't really care, just needed a reason to look at Minka Kelly. You're welcome. And in Lady Gaga news, China has banned all Lady Gaga songs. Looks like they won't be renaming this the Great Wall of Gaga. Cher and Lady Gaga have a single coming out soon, and Lady Gaga is going to be on The Simpsons, believe it or not, where she plays, she says, a little bit of a slut. Typecasting much?
You think?
In sports news, ESPN published a photoshopped image of Michael Vick and asked, what if Michael Vick were white? Well, he'd be slower, couldn't jump, and he'd have a much, much smaller Schwansticker. Workers in a suburban Chicago doctor's office told police that a thief stole all of their samples of Viagra, Cialis, and Levitra. He's not been apprehended, and police say be careful because he's both aroused and gregarious. And finally, in the stupidest man on earth news, police have video of a 24-year-old Detroit man trying to stop his runaway pickup truck with his feet. You heard that correctly. Apparently, he's seen one too many episodes of the Flintstones. Yabba dabba doo! No, yabba dabba don't. That's all I got. Thanks for watching Johnny on the Spot. See ya. Ha ha! And in social media news, Facebook is now letting users pre-approve photo. Did I just spit on the lens? No. Okay. Good. In the not-so-good news, a new study has said that teens are more likely to drink, smoke, and use drugs. In international news, the incredibly creepy Muammar Gaddafi, who is now in I don't even know what that was. What was that dude's name? What was that comic's name? Charlie Callis. Thank you very much.